Are the election results only legitimate if you win?
We have to be very careful with the ballots. The ballots, that's a whole big scam.
You go
I'm urging
first.
my supporters to go into the polls and watch very carefully, because that's what has to happen. I am urging them to do it.
In this, the most important election in the modern history of America, let me tell you all what we are up against. We're taking on Trump and a Republican Party that is acting in an unprecedented way to suppress the vote. Whether it's Texas, South Carolina, Iowa, other battleground states, they are doing everything they can to make it harder for people to vote, especially young people, people of color, working class people. Anyone they think who might be voting against them, they're going to put up as many impediments as possible to see that that person does not vote. But it's not only voter suppression. They are working right now on voter intimidation, so that when people come walking into their polling booths, they're going to be intimidated. They're going to be frightened. Maybe they'll walk away and not vote. That's part of the Trump Republican plan. And then on top of all of that, what these people are doing right now is claiming that mail-in ballots are fraudulent, that the only way that Donald Trump can lose this election, despite being behind, way behind in every national poll that I have seen, the only way that he can lose this election is if this is a rigged election. The whole world is convening against poor Donald Trump. So that's what we're up against. We're up against voter suppression, voter intimidation, and a president who will be very, very reluctant to concede after he loses. What does that mean? It means that all of us in the next 3 weeks have got to do every single thing that we can do to make sure that people vote, that people vote early. I can tell you that what we are doing, what our organization is doing, we have now held some 15 rallies, virtual rallies, in about 9 or 10 states. We've had rallies with trade unionists. We've had rallies with the Latino community. We had a wonderful event last night with younger people. We're going to be doing something next week with the Muslim community. So we are working as hard as we can to bring people into the political process, to get them registered to vote and to actually go out and vote. But I can't do it alone. Our organization can't do it alone. You've got to be involved. And just so my appeal to everybody is do all that you can to see that Trump is not only defeated, but he is defeated by very, very big numbers. So let's go together and let us not only defeat Trump, but begin the process of transforming this country so that we finally create an economy, a government, an energy system that works for all of us and not just the few. Thank you all very much.